Welcome back, viewers. You're watching The Savera and I'm Shefali. As Delhi woke up to a hazardous haze of smoke and toxic air, the morning after Diwali, the city found itself grappling with one of the worst air quality episodes of the season, prompting a fierce political blame game between parties. Despite curbs on firecrackers, the air pollution spiked sharply, with residents having floated the Supreme Court mandated window of 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. for bursting crackers. The spike pushed Delhi's air quality index well into the very poor and severe categories, marking the national capital the most polluted major city in the world at that time. According to data from IQ Air, a Swiss air quality monitoring company, Delhi recorded an AQI of 429 on Tuesday morning, surpassing Lahore, that's 260, and Karachi, 182. Aam Aadmi Party leaders strongly criticized the Delhi government, led by Chief Minister Rekha Gupta of the BJP, for failing to take proactive steps to control pollution. Aam Aadmi Party MLA Gopal Rai accused the government of making excuses and failing to coordinate with neighbouring states such as Uttar Pradesh, Haryana and Rajasthan, all governed by the BJP, to prevent air quality from deteriorating ahead of Diwali. He further alleged that BJP leaders themselves encourage people to burst firecrackers despite the ongoing air emergency.
दिल्ली के आसपास से प्रदूषण दिल्ली में आ रहा है, ये सबको पता है। लेकिन आज दिल्ली में इसकी सरकार है, भाजपा की सरकार है। उत्तर प्रदेश में भाजपा की सरकार है, राजस्थान में भाजपा की सरकार है, हरियाणा में भाजपा की सरकार है, केंद्र में भाजपा की सरकार है। 20 दिन से क्या कर रहे थे आप? आपकी सरकार क्या कर रही थी? 20 दिनों से सबके साथ बात करने की जगह आप बयानबाजी कर रहे थे।
Aam Aadmi Party Delhi chief Saurabh Bhardwaj mocked CM Gupta for her apparent lack of understanding of air quality, stating that she could not even pronounce AQI correctly and calling her response to the pollution crisis inadequate. Bhardwaj also criticized the government for not conducting artificial rain to mitigate pollution levels, which had been promised before the festival.
साइंटिस्ट के बयान, आधिकारिक बयान छपे अखबारों में, उन्होंने कहा पंजाब तो बड़ी बात है, पंजाब, उत्तर प्रदेश और हरियाणा में जो पराली जली है उसका असर भी दिल्ली के प्रदूषण में मात्र 1% है। तो ये सरकार न सिर्फ निकम्मी सरकार है, ये सरकार एक बेईमान सरकार है। ये सरकार एक छल कपट करके अपने ही लोगों को झूठ बोलने वाली
सरकार ने कहा कि हम दिवाली के बाद आर्टिफिशियल रेन करा के सादा प्रदूषण ठीक कर देंगे। क्या हुई आर्टिफिशियल रेन? नहीं हुई। मेरा सवाल यह है, अगर आप आर्टिफिशियल रेन करा सकते थे और आपने वादा किया था तो आपने क्यों नहीं कराई? क्या आप चाहते हैं कि लोग बीमार हों? प्राइवेट अस्पतालों में जाएं। मैंने पहले भी कहा, सरकार की प्राइवेट अस्पतालों के साथ साठगांठ है।
Congress spokesperson Shema Mohammed echoed similar concerns, pointing out the court-mandated restrictions on firecrackers were ignored and warning that toxic air posed severe risk to children and the elderly. The BJP, in response, shifted blame to external factors, particularly stubble burning in neighbouring states. Delhi Environment Minister Manjinder Singh Sirsa alleged that the surge in stubble fires in Punjab, Haryana and other states worsened Delhi's air, despite Supreme Court restrictions.
ढककर आम आदमी पार्टी जानबूझकर जो किसान नहीं पराली जलाना चाहते उनको जबरदस्ती पराली जलाने को मजबूर कर करके उनके मुंह बांधकर पराली जलवाई जा रही थी। यही आम आदमी पार्टी अरविंद केजरीवाल मुख्यमंत्री के रूप में 10 साल तक रोता रहा और पंजाब के किसानों को गालियां निकालता, कुछ काम नहीं किया। लेकिन अब जब दिल्ली के अंदर मात्र 7 महीनों में पिछले 27 साल की जो बीमारी थी उसको मात्र 7 महीनों में काम करना शुरू किया, तो अब इनके पेट में दर्द हो रही है।
BJP IT cell head Amit Malviya stated that Delhi would continue to choke unless Punjab stopped burning stubble, adding that the smoke from leftover crop residue, not Diwali firecrackers, were the primary reason behind the hazardous air. Another BJP minister, Ashish Sood, attributed part to the pollution to residents who violated the court-mandated firecrackers timing, while also accusing the previous Aam Aadmi Party government in Delhi of neglecting measures to control stubble burning during its tenure.
देखिए, दिल्ली में प्रदूषण के कारक केवल पटाखे नहीं है। हाँ, मैं ये मानता हूं, दिल्ली के नागरिकों को सुप्रीम कोर्ट के निर्देशों का पूर्णतः पालन करना चाहिए था। अगर 10 बजे तक की अनुमति थी तो उसको जिन लोगों ने तोड़कर त्योहार मनाए हैं वो रवैया गैर जिम्मेदाराना है।
The fallout of the post-Diwali pollution was clearly visible across Delhi, Haryana and Punjab. Delhi experienced reduced visibility under a heavy grey haze, with AQI reading fluctuating between 346 and 359 in the early morning hours, all in the very poor to severe range. Of the 38 monitoring stations in the city, 35 reported reading in the red zone, with 4 stations in the severe category. Haryana also reported very poor air quality, with AQI at 358. In Punjab, cities like Amritsar, Jalandhar and Ludhiana recorded AQI levels of 212, 242 and 268 respectively, signalling dangerous air conditions. Experts noticed that the combination of low wind speeds, cooler winter temperature and atmospheric conditions typical of the season contributed to the accumulation of pollutants. During winter, heat released from solid surfaces such as road, buildings get trapped in a low-lying atmospheric layer, preventing vertical dispersion of pollutants. As a result, particulate matter and toxic gases remain concentrated near the ground, creating thick smoke. Environmentalists also highlight that rain could offer relief by resolving sulfur, nitrogen and carbon compounds in the soil and washing pollutants off the air. But no rain was forecasted in the coming days. Some experts also pointed out that artificial or official air quality readings might underestimate the severity of pollution. The Delhi Pollution Control Committee reported PM 2.5 levels reaching 1,753 micrograms per cubic meter at Nehru Vihar at 10 p.m. on Diwali night, approximately 117 times higher than the World Health Organization's 24-hour safe limit of 15 micrograms per cubic meter. Similarly, Papraganj and Ashok Vihar reportedly 1,144.8 and 1,353 micrograms per cubic meter respectively, with data gaps between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. likely concealing the peak pollution levels. Higher wind speeds and slightly warmer temperatures after dawn helped disperse pollutants gradually, but the initial exposure to toxic air remained dangerous. The combination of firecrackers, stubble burning in Punjab and neighbouring states, and suboptimal enforcement of court mandate restrictions have created a complex and hazardous pollution crisis. Political leaders from Aam Aadmi Party, Congress and BJP continues to exchange accusations, each blaming the other for the toxic air that has put millions of residents, particularly children and the elderly, at risk. With winter conditions expected to persist, Delhi, Haryana and Punjab are likely to see further episodes of poor air quality unless strict measures are implemented and compliance with regulations improves. That's all for now in this update. Stay tuned to The Savera. Download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.